Here's 10 things to know about people with Activator. 1. Leadership. Activators are born leaders. Where some people in the world are all talk and no action, Activators might be all action and no talk. Let's go. 2. Forgetful. They can be so motion focused and so action oriented that they lose track of the details, or they might avoid the details altogether. They stress them out, make them feel contained. They want to be living in full expression and in full forward motion. For this reason, many Activators rely on technology, digital reminders, post-it notes, or they rely on those around them to form a structure that keeps them on track, right? Basically keeps the train on the rails. And they seem to like set it and forget it scenarios. 3, it isn't personal. It may feel like Activators are leaving other people in the dust, and maybe they are, but for them it's not personal. It's the spirit of carpe diem that they live by. They say, who's coming with me? Who's coming with me? But then they're also happy to go at it alone. 4, impatience. This is pretty understandable at this point, how the Activator could grow very impatient with the world. And so when it comes to communicating with Activators, what they really, really value is when we lead with our point, right? They don't love the backstory about things. They just want to know what we're there to talk to them about. And so one of the ways we can show up for them, especially if they're really, really on a mission, is to lead with our point. Tell them why we're there. Start with that. 5, balance. They may struggle with the idea of balance, and in a culture where both balance and extremes are both ironically glorified, they may feel pulled in several directions simultaneously at once to speed up and slow down. We are wise to lean unapologetically into their energy because it is a consistent life-giving force for them. And so to encourage them to continue to speed up can feel like love to them. Traffic. It is likely that they would rather drive 30 minutes out of their way in order to avoid a traffic jam that they'd sit in for 30 minutes. They'd rather be in motion than sitting, even if it's the same amount of time. 7, presence. Many Activators have been criticized for being all over the place, and over time they may try to tone it down, but it's really suppressing their authenticity, and they don't like that. Scaling it back can be physically painful for them. Being in the present moment for them is not necessarily about laser focus. Instead, their presence might be characterized as a wide sweeping awareness, a wide radar with everything on it at once, all the possibilities. 8, Zen. There may be something paradoxical about the ways that Activators relax, as they mostly relax by doing things. In fact, they may find their greatest Zen moments through rigorous exercise, extreme activities, or repetitive movements. They are also mighty multitaskers who may need to flip through a magazine while they watch TV, sort their inbox, or organize their junk drawer while they're on a conference call, or balance their bank accounts while they wait in line somewhere. They love to multitask. 9, burnout. Activators may be notorious for running themselves completely into the ground over and over and over again. Don't be surprised if you can see it coming before they can. 10, love. For Activators, love is likely an action word, like some of the other strengths. In relationships, they will follow a don't tell me, show me approach. Sure, they may be gracious receivers of kind words and odes, but what really fires them up is they like to see it. For them, connection is found through action, creating experiences, making memories, and doing something brand new together. And so if you really want to love the Activator in your life, show them, don't tell them. All right, that's the top 10 for Activator. Does this describe you or someone you know? Thank you.